I generally think to try to be as useful as possible. It may sound trite, but it's so hard to be useful, especially to be useful to a lot of people. Uh, where you say the area under the curve of total utility is like how useful have you been to your fellow human beings times how many people. Um, it's almost like the physics definition of true work. It's incredibly difficult to do that. And I think if you aspire to do true work, your probability of success is much higher. Um, like don't aspire to glory, aspire to work.
How can you tell that it's true work? Like, is it external? Is it like what happens with other people or, what the product does for people? Like what is that for you? When you're looking for people to
Yeah,
come work for you, like
like
what's the salient thing that you look for? Or if there are,
well,
a
that's
few.
a different question, I guess. I mean, if, in terms of your end product, you just have to say like, well, if this thing is successful, how useful will it be to how many people? And that's what I mean. And then you do whatever, whether you're CEO or any role in a startup, you do whatever it takes to succeed. Like and just always be smashing your ego. Like internalize responsibility. Um, like a major failure mode is when ego to ability ratio um, is double greater than sine one. You know, like if your ego to ability ratio it gets too high, then you're going to basically break the feedback loop to reality. And in AI terms, your RL you'll have you'll break your RL loop. So you don't want to break you want to have a strong RL loop, which means internalizing responsibility and minimizing ego, and you do whatever the task is, no matter whether it's grand or humble. So I mean that's kind of like why I prefer the term like engineering as opposed to research. I prefer the term, I actually don't want it to call XAI a lab. I just want it to be a company. Um, it's like whatever the simplest, um, most straightforward, uh, ideally lowest ego terms are. Those are generally a good way to go.
Yeah.
Um, you want to just close the loop on reality hard. Um, that's a super big deal.